Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I'm Fugget, the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. And today, guys, I'm going to teach you how to be the creepy bastard at the gym. Okay? Now, personal story. The other day, I was training a female client of mine, and she looks over and she observes a couple of like 20-something girls, very fit, working out and doing like these hyper extensions, which is basically bending over at the waist, trying to, build the butts. And she goes, hey, check out those cuties. And I go over and I was like, yeah, they're cute, they're attractive, they're fit. And I said, but my motto is always, you can look, but you can't touch. And she goes, yeah, those two usually don't go good together. I said, yeah, like, unlike peanut butter and jelly, right? So it was pretty funny. But about a minute later, this older guy, walks over to them and, hey, and starts rubbing one of their backs. And I'm just shaking my head. And they fled the scene of the crime. They were gone. No more eye candy for anybody. So anyways, it's funny because you'll see like dating gurus or, advice given by influencers about when you're trying to attract a woman, for all my undersized underdogs there. And what they'll tell you to do is if you're, say, walking in the mall or somewhere and you're about to cross paths with an attractive woman, and they'll tell you to hold their gaze, or to try to make eye contact with them. And to send the message that, you're the dominant alpha, or that you're interested in them, that you should hold their eye contact until they break it. Now, I don't agree with that. I think it's creepy as hell. I work with a lot of women. I have a lot of women friends, and they'll tell me that they get creeped out by that stuff. And it's not, the length of time you hold a woman's eye contact is not going to determine if she likes you or not. I mean, if you're an attractive guy and you are moving with confidence, the way you walk, the way you hold your body, she's going to decide within seconds if she, is attracted to you or not. So, the amount of time you hold her eye contact, I don't think is going to make a hill of beans difference. There's an old term. There's an old creepy man term. I don't even know if that's right, but you get the point. So my approach, I think, this is the best way to approach it. And maybe it's because the gym is my work setting as a trainer, but this is what I'll use in everyday life as well. Is if you're walking by an attractive woman, nod and smile, acknowledge her, look away, and maybe do a double take, like, but quickly, and move on. If she like slows down, like as if approach me, like looks and waits, that second where she's like opening up her space for you, or she comes up to you, then right? If she is interested or not. So I just say nod and smile, maybe a quick double take, move on, depending on the situation. If you walk by a woman that's attractive and she completely ignores you or has like tunnel vision, I agree with the thought that she's probably not available. Maybe she just went through a bad breakup or is going through something, or maybe she's head over heels in love with somebody else. And either case, it's pointless. Leave it alone, move on, and there's a lot of fish in the sea, guys. So don't be that guy, at the gym that hangs her up. Don't, if you do have eye contact with a girl, maybe you know her name or you introduce yourself, what have you. I'll say a lot of times the more attractive women in the gym, they're the ones that men are more attractive to, tend to have guys, like it's almost like clockwork. I watch it. It's Groundhog's Day most of the time with people. Whether it's their workout, like I just will watch. I mean, I'm paying attention with my client and taking care of business and all, but I'm like always observing my surroundings. I'm kind of surveying the room at the same time, not distracted by it, but there's just glimpses and it's all like boom, 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 computing in my head. And I'll see the same guys go up to the same girls. Girls are have their headphones on or whatever, their Beats, whatever, Bose, whatever the kids are wearing these days. They'll be like, hey, da-da-da-da-da, and they'll start talking the girl's ear off, right? Talking, and she's being polite and nodding and smiling. And you can tell when a woman's like had it when, number one, you shouldn't be doing most of the talking. She should be, which shows she's engaged and she's actually into you. She'll probably talk too much. That'll give you an idea. The other thing is, you know, she might be attracted to you, but you're turning her off by continuing to talk and talk. If she's not engaging with you and you're just sitting there with your verbal diarrhea, blah, 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 you're talking her right out of liking you. She's starting to look around. Her smile is getting a little more tense. You know, she's posturing herself kind of away from you. She's going to put her headphones back in again, or she's waving and smiling at somebody else or inviting other people into the conversation. You know you're turning her off. You need to, like, you know, abort mission. So be a good soldier and live to fight another day if it's a woman you're trying to attract. You know, leave a little air of mystery, you know. She doesn't have to know that you're head over heels for her, you know, it was love at first sight or whatever you're dreaming up in your goofy, perverted minds. But, you know, you want to be creepy, you want to be, you know, that guy in the gym. And believe me, people are watching, you know, they're doing their thing and whatnot, but everybody knows the stereotype person. Every gym has, you know, the crazy screamer guy that yells at every lift. They have, you know, the woman who has way too much hair, hair's too done, makeup's done, and she, you know, you can smell her coming from the perfume. You know, you've got just every stereotype of, you know, type of person or that guy or that girl at the gym. You know, every gym has them, and you want to try to avoid that as much as you can. Get in there, you're on your purpose, work out, you know, you're improving your life. Don't act like it's a, you know, it's like your version of going to the club or the bar. It is nice to meet people that you're interested in, that you potentially want to date or mate with at the gym, because you have something in common with this person, and you know that if you end up in a relationship with them, it's probably not going to disrupt your gym time, which is very important for a multitude of reasons, as you already know, if you're in the gym. So anyways, guys, we'll leave it at that. Like, share, subscribe. Hopefully that helps. And I hope you can recognize by the title, I don't want you to be the creepy bastard at the gym. All right? So take care, you guys. Have a great rest of the day.